Yo, what's up guys? This is Kimmerman from Kimmerman Gunpla Studio, and today March na, and welcome to my March 2025 Gunpla overhauls. And ayan, mag-umpisa tayo sa, syempre malapit na mag 30th anniversary ang Gundam Wing. Kaya meron akong master grade Gundam Wing TV version. Siyempre dito tayo nag-umpisa eh. And sa mga Pilipino na fan ng Gundam Wing, I know this is the first Gundam na inere sa GMA 7 at ito yung nag-open talaga sa atin ng real robot genre. Kasi ito yung unang-unang Gundam na pinalabas dito sa Pilipinas way back 1998, although this Gundam Wing was aired 1995, March 1995, so 30th anniversary na. So that's why I bought this Gundam Wing from Shopee. I think this is from the Japan Bridge, and I bought it sa napakamurang halaga na 2,400 plus compared dyan sa mga Toy Town and other shops dito sa Pilipinas na still binibenta ito around 2,999 or magti 3,000. Mas mura bumili dun sa Japan Bridge. So I endorse or I promote Japan Bridge. Dito kayo bumili. Mas mura yung mga mecha nila when it comes to Bandai plastic model kits. Ayan. Excuse me. And another Bandai kits dito. I have this Zega Pain out there. So I bought it from P Bandai or Premium Bandai page dyan sa Shopee. Actually, ang tagal ko nakuha to eh. I ordered this July 2024. Pre-order, pero ang tagal pala dumating, and I received it just this month. Okay, so from July to March, ito, ngayon ko lang natanggap. I'm not familiar with this Zega Pain, but alam mo naman ako, makakita ko ng magandang robot talaga na binibenta, binibili ko na kaagad. So, I bought it around 1,300 pesos. So, 1,250 yata, discounted pa. Sa Premium Bandai page sa Shopee. May makikita kayo nito sa Shopee pero napakamahal. Sobrang overpriced sa mga Chinese shop doon. They will sell this around 4,300, which is bullshit. Huwag yung bibili ng ganon. Mura lang to sa Premium Bandai. This is just 1,250 na nabili ko. Pero I think wala na silang binibenta ngayon eh. So makakita na lang kayo nito mga overpriced. So wait na lang kayo sa mga future releases nila kung meron pa. And dapo tayo, Chinese model kits. Meron ako ditong Kang Toys. Yes, Kang Toys Yandy. So now I'm transitioning from Bandai model kits or Bandai Kotobukiya Moderoid into Chinese modeling kits na, kasi later I will tell you why I shifted. Anyway, this is your Yandy from Kang Toys. Ang ganda nito. This is regular version, hindi ito yung deluxe, kasi ayoko yung may mga alloy na inner frame. For me, yung alloy inner frame kasi usually it will damage the plastic connectors ng mga plastic armor pieces. Correct me if I'm wrong kung na-experience nyo yun, but based on some expert analysis, hindi maganda talaga yung inner frame katagalan or metal inner frame katagalan sa plastic. But hindi naman ganun talaga yung principle ko. My principle is I'm a purist plastic kit modeler. So, kaya nga plastic model kit, bakit ko lalagyan ng metal frame? So, hindi na siya plastic model kit. Meron siyang alloy. So, wala lang. Ganun lang ako mag-isip. Anyway, this is the regular plastic model kit ni Yandy. So, wala tong kasamang metal frame inside. At ang ganda nito, promise, binuksan ko. Grabe, sobrang tindi ng pagkaka-details ng mga Chinese dito. So, a must buy. I bought it around 2,100 plus, like that. Murang-mura, promise. And ang ganda ng box niya, tingnan nyo, nagsha-shiny siya, diba? Ayun, kumikintab-kintab siya kapag natatamaan ng ilaw. Ganda. Tapos, let's go with the bootlegs. Yes! Now I'm a officially fan of bootleg model kits. So before, I think all of you know me that I always buy Gun Plus or any mecha model kits from Bandai, Kotobukiya, and Motoroid, Aoshima. So I'm not a really fan of bootleg. So hit na hit ko bootleg. But now my perspective changed, and I started loving the band, promise, and other bootleg companies. So my reason is they are challenging to build. So nandun yung challenge. Ang mas na-enjoy ko yung mag-build ng may konting obstacles at paano mo susolusyonan yung mga obstacles na yun compared with the original like the Bandai. Of course, nandiyan na yan, easy, given na yan, napakadali ng i-build ng Bandai, wala ka na ma-encounter na problem except for siguro may mga minor issues, but if you're a newbie, so gusto mo yung Bandai kasi ang daling buuin. But if you're already collecting more than 200 kits like me, so naboboring na ako sa Bandai. So parang gano'n na lang, ang daling i-build tapos kaagad. So mas may challenge na sa akin ngayon yung mga bootleg, and it gives me happiness when building it. So Kimmerman Gunpla Studio is now a fan of bootleg, particularly the band. So I have here the band Gundam Epion special coating. So ito yung I think bagong bagong release lang nila na may checheborejing magandang kulay. Pero still, this is the same as your Epion, the band. So yung pinagkopyahan nila is of course yung Bandai. So ito nga, try natin tong Daban Epion since 30th anniversary na ng Gundam Wing. Para meron namang kalaban para meron silang kalaban, di ba? Yan, kalaban din. Pero ay yung dapat, di ba, yung Proto Zero. Pero anyway, commemorates 30th anniversary of Gundam Wing. Okay? Then I bought this GNX. Yep, GNX 603T. So ito yung parang mga sa Gundam 00 series Paramount Grand Suit. But gusto ko yung Grand Suit na to. Napakaganda at medyo unique siya. Although I can buy the Bandai original, pero still, sabi ko nga, mas may challenge sa akin bumuo ngayon ng bootleg. So gusto kong nasi-challenge ako. And GTO, by the way, I already bought the GTO Gundam F90. Maganda naman yung plastic quality niya, although may minor issue lang ako na-encounter doon. Although nasolusyonan ko naman, this one, I hope it will give me satisfaction when I build it. Okay, so this is a bootleg company, by the way, 012 or the GTO. So second model kit ko from GTO. My first is the F90. And finally, my holy grail here, which is the Band 8826 or yung Gundam Astray Gold Frame Amatsu Hana. Ayan. Between Amatsu Mina, mas bet ko yung color talaga ng Amatsu Hana kasi medyo may pagka-royalty ang datingan niya. Kasi yung Amatsu Mina, although may Amatsu Mina na ako na Bandai, which is yung 1/100 scale kit. So I must pair it with the Amatsu Hana, yung 8826. So ito nga, I bought it from Hobby Planet for 2,300 pesos. So reasonable price for this big box, the master grade model kit from the band. And so, March 2025 overhauls, Kimmerman Gamba Studio. I had 6 model kits with me here, and 3 of those are bootlegs. 1 from Chinese model or third-party Chinese modeler, and 2 from Bandai. So again, this is Kimmerman from Kimmerman Gamba Studios saying happy building, guys. And I just realized, share to you this short realization. It's up, walang mahalaga sa hobby natin kundi maging masaya. So stop the brand wars. It's either Bandai or Daban, walang mahalaga dyan kung hindi maging masaya ka mag-build. So stop the hate for bootleg modelers, kasi for me, mas maganda mag-build ng bootleg because of the challenge. And of course, yung cost, mura. Pero, ayan. Goodbye, God bless, take care. Happy building, guys.